I see like one. Give me how many?
You want to hold it?
Oh, you brought
So I
your
got the
little.
green. The
Did you
green
bring
goes to
your?
the screw.
Did you bring your kneeling pads?
Yeah, I am. I'm kneeling.
How many wires are there?
Two blues, so I'm guessing that's 240. But I didn't
Okay,
check.
it
But
could be 240. Could be. I doubt it. What's the? Okay, so what do we have there? We have two blues. Take it out of the. Is that the old or new?
this is the new.
Okay. So when you took out the old, let's look at the old one. Let's measure and see what it's rated for. Was it 110 or was it 240? That's your
I
first
mean,
mistake.
I could flip on the breaker and just read it for.
Yeah, well, if you can flip on the breaker, if it's a two-pole breaker or a single-pole
It's on.
breaker.
It's on the time clock. I mean, that's going to flow the water again? No.
Yeah, but nothing will happen. The motor will turn on. Oh, so if you turn the time clock on, that goes
Everything
on.
worked. Yeah,
Everything goes on with one time clock? Okay, that's kind of
I
hokey.
believe so.
All right, let's take a look at the. Well, first off, I can see there's a capacitor on that motor, so it's 110.
This one didn't give me that much to work with to tell which one was which.
But you see where your hand is, Kenny? See what you're
Yeah.
holding? That's a capacitor cover. So that tells me that's a 110 volt motor. That's a single phase motor. Whenever you see that bubble, that elongated bubble, that's a capacitor underneath there. And so it's 110. So you probably got a multi-speed motor. Now, when you disconnected it, look at the old one. Get closer to the old one. How many terminals were in there, Ken?
I think there's one here. I can't really tell. They're like
Was it wire nutted or was it Stacons?
flags. Daycon.
Why don't we just test it, Ken?
I just don't know where it goes where. Like, look, it didn't really help me because this wire was blue and
So
there's one over
there's
here. I don't.
okay. First off, in the box there was no instructions with the new motor.
There is, but it doesn't really tell me about where it goes. It just tells you about like full pumps and stuff.
I'm sure it shows you L1, L2, neutral, speed control. Let's follow now the pipe. Where's it go? It goes into the time clock. Let's take
It's
a look.
going into
Let's take a look at where it's going into then.
Check the time clock. Could be a
No, it's going into this.
Right. It's going into that
Turn it on.
Oh, it
switch.
goes off.
Going to switch.
Goes to that switch. That's how he turns it on. And that switch is off now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's off.
Well, I turned it on. Actually, I turned it off by the pool pump, by the pool timer.
Well, the pool timer could allow power to it and then you turning it on or off. That could be like an override switch there.
Yeah.
So if they
turn on?
want it to go on, they turn that switch on, and then that could be. But so let's go back. Send me a picture of the old one and send me a picture of the new one. I can't tell by the phone; it's too grainy.
Yeah.
Okay, send me some pictures.
Let's turn it on. All right.
No,
Well,
don't turn it on. Just let's figure it out.
Well, Dad, I'm looking at the instructions and there's no L1, L2 instructions.
Okay, send me a picture. Okay, I'll call you right back. Send me a picture. Take a picture of the old pump, the faceplate, the pecker head where you connected it, and send me a picture of the new pump, faceplate, and the wiring. And then I'll call you right back.